Alright, welcome back guys. We are going to start making our way to the Woodfall swamp. So go ahead and make your way to the left, hopping across the lily paths, and we're going to hop up here and use the deku flower and fly across. Alright, so this takes us above the portion of southern swamp, so go ahead and use your dive into the deku flower. Wait until you see this lovely dragonfly here, because if you're not careful, he will whack you. Let's put it that way. Alright, we're going to fly across to that flower over yonder, trying not to get hit by the dragonfly. Again, dive in, and as soon as he gets close, not like that. There we go. Alright, one more time, go ahead, fly across to the flower here. Okay, we're going to fly over to this lovely ledge here. Because then we can run up and onto the flower, flying across. We're going to fly to that ledge over yonder. And we're going to meet a very not so lovely character. Meow. So this is Gabor, if you remember. In Ocarina of Time, he was our lovely assistant, telling us not so useful stuff, apparently. This time he's not as annoying as he was back in Ocarina of Time. He only tells us very little things. But he does teach us a song that is going to help us teleport throughout the area, which is a lot better than what we had previously in Ocarina of Time, where you had all these different songs that you had to memorize to be able to teleport to each temple. So here, we just have one song for teleporting. So, he also mentions, too, that he was the one that created these statues, which I'm kind of impressed that he was actually able to create all these statues. But, you know. Alright, let's go ahead and check this statue here, or the carving. Alright, so we're going to learn the Song of Soaring. Alright, so now that we learned that, we can continue on to Woodfall. Go ahead and fly across the ledge over here, making your way into the next area. So now this is the Woodfall area, or Woodfall Swamp, whatever. So now we are going to come off to the left here, and we're going to go grab us this chest here. And you're probably wondering why we're going to do that. Well, you're going to love it. We get us some rupees. Yeah. No. Okay, make your way on this way, and now we get to meet some new enemies. These are Hiploos. They can be a little bit challenging, so best thing to do is Z-target them from a distance. Use your bubble and fire at them from a distance. And then they're going to charge. Doing that again. Alright. Now, here you can do one of two things. Either A, you can use your bubble, or you can spin into them. I would highly recommend not using your spin attack, because if you happen to do that, you could get knocked off into the water, making you potentially sink, and you would do this over and over and over again. I would just suggest just kind of flying over and using your bubble that way. Alright. Now, go ahead and fly over this way. We have two things we're going to grab while we're here. Go ahead and take off your Deku Mask. Slash the owl statue. From the slash up the jars if you need to. Put your Deku Mask back on. Now we're going to fly over yonder here. Opening the chest. Okay, so we got one more we get to go grab. Oh, I totally forgot about the dragonfly. Come on now. There we go. Alright, making your way over yonder. Just being careful not to get hit by the Deku Scrub. Okay, so if that happens, just go ahead and sink. You don't actually lose any life, luckily enough. Alright, go ahead and run across without getting pecked by the Deku Scrub. Go ahead, open the chest. And we get us a piece of heart. So we collected 2 so far. So that's going to be it for this episode. From here, I'm going to go ahead and soar back to Clock Town. And we're going to deposit our rupees in the bank and then play the Song of Time. Because from here, we're going to go ahead and make our way into the temple in the next episode. Because we used a lot of time, and there's some other things that we need to complete before we actually enter the temple. So from here, I would just highly recommend going ahead and doing that. So that's going to be it for me, folks. So thank you for joining me, guys, and I will see you in the next episode where we take on the Woodfall Temple. Take care, folks.